doing the vertical stream this time. Wait a second. I think I'm going to lower down a little bit the volume for the game. Where is it moving? Yeah. Because for me it's a little bit too loud. I don't know for people, but for me it was a little bit too loud. I can like it here, I think. But any issue. Anyways, how is everyone going? I hope that you are doing well. In my case, pretty good. So, today we're playing Pokemon Colosseum, which is one of the Pokemon games that I haven't played before at all. Out of all the Pokemon games that I played. Because obviously it's a GameCube game, which I didn't possess before. So, we're going to give a little bit of try on Pokemon Colosseum, which seems to be a very interesting game. Very different game compared to the other games of Pokemon that has released beforewards or even afterwards in the future. It was like one of the first 3D games that was released of Pokemon, I believe, in which you can also capture the Pokemon of the enemies. That being said, like some kind of a Team Rocket type of team out there, using some kind of a shadow Pokemon or something like that. And you're kind of like going through them so that you can capture their Pokemon so that you can like quote-unquote free them from just being present in their team or something, which is going to be used for some kind of a evil use or something, which I'm not sure of what kind of plot is awaiting for us in any of these games like Colosseum or Gale of Darkness, but that is the least that I know about the game. But one thing I can say for sure is that it's going to be quite interesting. But that said, because it is like, after all, one of the most loved Pokemon games of the entire community out there. Which is, to be honest, I do understand it. To be honest, I do kind of understand it, because the thing about this game is that it was like one of the first 3D games I already mentioned before. And this kind of like animation and graphics were never seen like until Pokemon X and Y. And in the between of these generations, it was only like pixel, like 2D, flat type of designs. Well, of course, we do use 3D models or something like that for like houses and stuff like that, but other than that, it was like full flat 2D, like with animation, GIF animation, which was actually really nice, like the sprite animation of the Pokemon and everything, which I kind of miss, to be honest with you. But this was like one of the most renovating plant Pokemon has ever made with the 3D approach on the combat and everything. But when it comes to the video game itself, it is pretty much the same principle, which means like fire type move is super effective to grass type or like ice type Pokemon and so on and so on. So it is going to be a pretty familiar game to play, that said. Anyways, we're going to be plunged into the game right away. What else do we have to do? Anyways, there's no much to talk about. It is just embracing the game and seeing what's to come after all. But one thing that I am very curious about is that the control doesn't seem to be working at all. Wait a second. It should be working. Press stop. I'm currently pressing stop. Why is it not working? Right, this is kind of cringe. So, I am using my controller currently, trying to launch the game, but it doesn't work. that is a very good thing to share with everyone in public, isn't it? But hey, welcome in. To be honest, the first person that I would be kind of getting the... How do I say it already? My English is so broken tonight. The first person I would be calling if that kind of a pain is ever happening to me would be the doctors, before anything else. And thank you for the subscription, Naruto. How are you doing tonight? Tonight we're trying to play Pokemon Colosseum, but seemingly like the controller is not working. So I'm trying to see what I can do out of it. Oh, wait, never mind. It is working. Very good. Is it? It is! It is! It is not! Never mind! Oh! Wait, I heard it. There we go. Okay, it is perfectly working. I'm very happy about it. Alright, so it is going to be the first ever time that I'm going to be playing this Colosseum story mode and battle mode. There's a battle mode of it? I didn't know about that. I mean, I know that there's like some kind of a GameCube thingy that you can transfer your Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald version Pokemon into the game itself. So you can have like a 3D animatic type of animated like game. But I didn't know that there was a thing with Pokemon Colosseum as well. Okay. Well then, we will be plunging right into the game. What else could I say? Your name. This guy's official name is Wes Seth Thomas. We're going to create ourselves a new name though. What could be a nice name to start this adventure with? As you can see, my name is Kael'Draxus, but... we can just go with the classical Kael. With a big L. And done. Kael is okay? It is. So we're just starting off in some kind of a deserted place. Oh my god, it's so pixelized. No wonder it's a retro game after all. Oh my god, this explosion. What was that freaking mustache from the dude? There's so many information going on from the beginning. What the heck? Yo, isn't it the main character? Why does he have that kind of a smile? What the fuck is Dr. Eggman doing in this game, bro? Bro's smile is absolutely devious. And this is supposed to be the main protagonist of the game. That's crazy, man. I would never see the main protagonist of a single Pokemon game using a motorcycle and escaping from the evil gang like that, exploding their entire base like that, against Dr. Eggman! Holy shit, even Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't do that. The game isn't different. It is not the same. If we were playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, fuck no, we would have like built some kind of a friendship with the boss leader instead of like blowing up his entire base or something. That's crazy, right? A very fitting OST for the desert. Wow, we sure picked out, eh? I love showing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. You literally did nothing. All I know what happened is that I just like entered inside of a Dr. Eggman's base to steal this little funky like arm thing out of the base and equip it to myself. And why are these two being so proud of it? What did they do? Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a big catch too. What is inside of that bag over there? You gonna tell me that this game is just like animating a bag out of nowhere because like letting it still would be looking very suspicious and weird? It just gonna be a potato bag, like full of potato inside, is it? Should be some kind of Pokemon or something. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards too. It doesn't get any better than this. So we caught a Pokemon for them, which we put on their vehicle, and they're just going away with it. Who the fuck are they? I just got into this game. There was so many informations going on. Are we sure that Pokemon Colosseum is the first game to play? Or is a Gale of Darkness coming before? Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Icklo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. Holy shit, so they're actually being arrested. It is so much better than the mainline Pokemon games. Brother, freaking Giovanni comes back in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee like if nothing happened. Bro literally tried to capture a literal murder weapon to wipe out the entire universe and becoming the dictator of the world or some kind of shit like that. And he never got arrested. But here, they're literally having a news report talking about an actual base being exploded by a little 12-year-old kid. And the boss of the said gang being arrested. That's crazy, man. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. Oh, okay, so they are not arrested. It is not the end of the plot. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Right. What do you think about that? Hey, do you know about Team Snag'em? No. I don't know how the explosion happened. Totally not. And I am sure to not be the villain of this game. They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. Okay. That is just like Team Rocket 2.0 or something. I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle. So, the thing that I know about this game is that we capture others' Pokemon, which are infected by this shadow thingy, and supposedly freeing them from being a shadow Pokemon or not, because you have the choice to not free them from being a shadow Pokemon, not purifying them and just using in a battle as is. So, are we somehow like getting our hands into this so-called snag ball and like catching other people's Pokemon like that? Like stealing their Pokemon? Are you playing as freaking Giovanni in this game? I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. No, I feel like I have a feeling that I'm going to become the absolute menace of this game. Right. How about you, bartender? What do you think of this? I haven't seen your face around these pods. A traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. There's no forgiving that Team Snag'em. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why? I'd give a heap hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout. They are really aggressive with the team. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Yeah. I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. We just started the game. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Duh, I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you. Wait. Level 26? Level 25. We're starting the game with literally over-leveled Pokemons. How about the first gym, man? I'm going to go against like some kind of a level 10, 15 Pokemons and freaking shooting the out of their freaking ass with these two Pokemons that I have in my team. No wonder bro was so devious in the beginning of the game with that freaking boom-ass cinematic, which probably might have been coming out of Deus Ex or something like that. But holy shit, 26 and 25, what are the move pools then? Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, Snatch. Huh, okay. What is contest effect? Don't tell me that there are freaking Pokemon contests in this game too. I know what to do, if that is the case. An Espeon. 74 special attack! We just started the game! It has been only a few minutes. Confusion. Return. Return! Reflect, Helping Hand. So, from what this guy is saying over here, this little dude is like a very experienced Pokemon trainer with level 25, 26 Pokemons. Does it mean that like he has maxed out friendship with both Espeon and Umbreon? Because like these two are like friendship Pokemons after all, right? And does it mean that Espeon with the freaking return attack is going to have a base attack of 105? That would be so OP. I have to check it out. Wait up! Hey, my name is Willie. We literally so inside. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway, I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. I have a choice between yes and no. How about no? What are you saying? You're joshing, right? So what do you say? No, it doesn't give me an option. That's the spirit. Alright, over here, this way. So he was saying that, oh, I'm obviously going to lose this battle and somehow he's like picking his fight on me. Do you have your cash money ready now? I have a little 26 Umbreon and 25 Aspen in my pocket. Yeah, I'm burning now, I'm on fire, it's full throttle time. What is this, freaking hop from the past or something? This guy's fired up. Vroom. Never mind, I'm not gonna read that. He's cringe as fuck as well, no wonder. Are you gonna tell me that this guy is gonna be the rival of this game? He has a rival vibe after all. Level 24 Zigzagoon and level 24 Zigzagoon. What the fuck are you doing? Evolve them! Or is it some kind of thing like Pokemon Legends Arceus? Since like evolving the Pokemon, you literally have to go through the entire inventory to do so. So this guy is absolutely lost on how to evolve their Pokemon and never did ever since the beginning of his adventure. That's kind of crazy. Oh man, I feel a little bit bad for this Zigzagoons, man. It to be how it goes. So let me try the return attack though. Because it could mean that I have a base power 105 attack since beginning. It is! So we have a max out friendship till the beginning. That's crazy, man. That could very well be one-shotting the Pokemon though. Oh, I love these little animations. Rushing into attack and everything like that. Not bad at all. But even if the return attack is like 105 base attack, right? I don't think that it's going to be as strong as Confusion. Because Espeon obviously has a very high base stat total on when it comes to special attack. While that normal attack, physical attack is not as strong. We're tanking the shit out of it. Right. How about Confusion then? Is it going to do a little bit more damage? Obviously so. Right? Oh! One-shot KO! That is nasty. Brother. And you challenged me with that. I mean, I gotta give him a little bit of props up for actually hitting my Espeon once. Removing 8 HP, not many people can do that. Especially to a freaking terrorist who bombard attacked in a freaking evil team's base or something. Wiped out, I still need seasoning. It's a freaking hairline that needs seasoning at this point, man. He has a freaking Goku-like Rosa type hair with 2 Zigzagoons level 24. No more ridiculing. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go there and get some meddling in. Alright. So, there is a city in this deserted land? You're telling me? Oh! You can just go from one place to another. I mean, that's kind of fair, to be honest. That's kind of fair for a GameCube game from way back then in the past. To not be able to, like, have a full route and everything like that, so... It's kind of smart, you know, to have, like, different destinations being put into some kind of a teleportable zones. Huh, man. This was a game that was released in 2003, by the way. And what is that thing that you're holding? Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man! Yeah, you say that, but this, it won't stop squirming. So it is a Pokemon inside. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there, holy shit. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Oh, it's a man inside of it. That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk hit? So we're not even related with them at all. I was misunderstanding everything. In the beginning, I thought that they were just taking all my merits for invading inside of a freaking Team Snagger base and exploding their entire thing and like getting my own loot out of there. For them to just celebrate it by themselves, but no, they actually did a side crime. With all these crime rates, there's no wonder how deserted the land is, man. And they just drop it down like that, holy shit. There's a human inside there, chillax. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice, blame it on your own bad luck. Wow, there's no chill. Shady Guy Foley. What is this? Why do they all have over-leveled first stage Pokemon that could be leveled way back then? Every single one of them. And every single time it's the same Pokemon like sent out at almost the same level. What is wrong with them? With these people? Right, Whisper, Bite, Confusion. It's probably going to one-shot KO them, isn't it? I believe they're like less tankier than the 6 seconds that we fought earlier. What a disaster, this game. I know for a certainty that like later on we're going to have some really hard fight to go through, but this is just overwhelming. I mean, not for me, not for me. And it flinched. You're not getting a single hit, lady. Is it lady? And they're dressed so weird that I cannot tell if it's no, never mind. It's a man. But holy shit, man is wearing a freaking glasses from Deus Ex. What the fuck do you think you are? That's probably like a visor from Matrix or something. We're living in some kind of future after all. Just this entire place where we are at is like urban as hell. Yeah, you're tougher than you look. So there's like a duality of two type of people. There's that one pink guy, freaking black Goku Rosé type shit of hairlines, who just said something like, "Oh yeah, you look strong as hell. I'm sure that you're a very experienced trainer, blah 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 blah." And he somehow like decided to battle me just to get wrecked and go like, "Oh yeah, well shit, I was gonna lose." And this guy is just going like, "Oh well, my god, how are you so strong? I thought that you've been weak." And let's just say that some people out there who are living their life good has a better eye than some people out there who is picking the wrong fight with some wrong people out there. Right. So that's the first one done. How about the other one? Is it going to be a fight on me as well? Frick! I just realized his beanie looks like just the Jolene's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's literally Jolene's beanie. And the hair as well is literally lime green. What is Jolene doing here? Huh? Wait a sec, that face. Might you be Team Snaggems? Am I also from Team Snaggem? That's crazy. What's going on out here? Egg somebody, robbers, they're robbers. You be quiet, we're no robbers, we're... So they're admitting themselves to be worse than just being a robber. And they take pride in it. What kind of a human being are you? How did you grow up to think that being a kidnapper is something of a marine? What, you think bad? Don't shoot off your mouth! Holy shit! The one that I just fought against is smarter than the other one! Bro, you've got a Jolene beanie! You got a Jolene freaking ass hair color! Redeem yourself for that! Don't get all happy just on the count of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon and all. Bro, did you just see what happened with your two Whispers? Holy shit. Go cry in a bed or something. Yeah, man. Oh, Young, there's someone inside there. Ah, this is tying good and tied. Good, yeah. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. Oh, I thought I was in the middle of the cutscene. Please, we need your help? What do you mean my help? You're detaching the sack all by yourself. You don't need my help for that. I can mind my own business. Are you telling me that I have to be involved in this to, like, liberate the freaking person inside of this bag? Fine. Can you give this rope a tug from the other side? Could the lady not do it? Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll be taking my merit for freeing this person out, since someone else didn't want to do it. The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the note. Yes. And there was a girl inside of it. Thank goodness, I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Fenac City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. So, okay, this game is just sucking my dick off since the beginning of the game. They are just giving you 2 of the most OP Pokemon in the 2nd generation, and the 1st generation, of course, with Espeon and everything like that. And just telling you off about the fact that you're like the greatest Pokemon trainer out there, that they have never seen battling so well ever before. They're just giving you all the merits, being like, oh yeah, you're the very strong Pokemon trainer who actually went into some evil team's base, exploded it, and stole some kind of valuable item out of there. And now you're kicking the shit out of every single bad person out there because you're just that strong. What is this freaking webtoon-ish isekai kind of a plotline that I'm having, man? Is that so? Thank you. And you are? Oh, you're named KL. I am. I can name her as well. I mean, at first I thought there would be like potatoes inside of the bag, so maybe I should just call it potato as well. So that at least this way the theory is proven. Because there were indeed potatoes inside of it. Am I right? We're going for it. Potato. I'm sorry, lady, but sometimes the sacrifice has to be made. My name's Potato. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those 2 grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? Peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see some things on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. I know I'm posing, but I don't have anyone else that I... Can you go help me on the path to the mayor and everything? Bro, it's literally the first time that I come to the city as well, to be honest with you. Right. So I believe we are going to have like 2 protagonists in this game. Else, if not, it would mean that this little girl over here is going to be our rivals. Just like it was the case in the previous generation as well. Right. I just kind of forgot about the fact that you can name your own rival in the past games. Because like, on the most modern games, right? Like for example on Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet and everything like that. You cannot name your own rival, like, the rival's name is Hop and then it is decided as Hop. You cannot change it. You cannot like name it Asshole or something. Just because you wanted to and ridiculize your rival out of it. And same goes to, who was it already? Nemona, the so-called champion of the entire game. Which you couldn't name after whatever you want, because seemingly she is a very important character. Right. So, this is the Pokemon Center. Man, not gonna lie, the graphics of this game is truly giving me a lot of nostalgia. It is giving me a lot of like Mario 64 kind of vibe. At the same time as it obviously being Pokemon. It is like a feeling of a Pokemon type of game that I never experienced before. So it's kind of refreshing and nice. Alright then. Shop. What can I buy in your shop? Oh, I have to enter. See, I'm just way too used to like the modern games in this game. There's gacha? I can't use it. Holy shit, the shops are so detailed. You can see whatever is on each of the shelves. That's so surprising. The fuck? What are these? Stickers? These must be some kind of canned bean or something. And why is there a Pokemon symbol in this can? Did I soft lock this boy? My bad. What do you sell? Guard spec, Dark Hit. Okay, these are like special and stuff like that. Yo. To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. That's common knowledge. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these spots. So there's no demand for Pokeballs, meaning nobody sells them. That's common knowledge too. Huh, I see. A place without wild Pokemon is quite new to me. Not gonna lie. It is a concept that never came up like in the recent games ever since. I mean, obviously, you cannot like encounter any new Pokemons inside of a city, that said. Like in one of these games like Fire Red, Leaf Green. Unless like in later generations you were given the chance to do some headbutts or fishing in a city to get like some wild Pokemons, but that's pretty much it. What do you sell? Oh, potions. Holy shit, I'm so rich! 10k? Alright. I am rich. And seeing how urban this land is, like, the Pokédollars must have, like, way more worth than in any other regions out there. Right? Probably so. Not gonna lie, this place is looking absolutely gorgeous. With all the patterns and water and all. What is this place? Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. So we have to go see the mayor, right? This is not like my highest priority for the moment. But take it in note, so this is gonna be the stadium. I don't even know what this is gonna be for. I remember that pink hair guy yapping about the fact that there will be very powerful Pokemons out here, but... Oh. Oh my god, Sephiroth, what the fuck are you doing here? No, never mind, that's not Sephiroth! That is freaking... Oh my god, what was his name? The Primate's evolution. Oh. It was obviously something finishing with H, but... Annihilate! Holy shit! This guy's literally Annihilate, but released way back then. They retook the design of this character because of how dope it was looking back then. I guess you're a traveling trainer. How does he have red eyes like that? I have high suspicion on this character, man. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Bro, what are these dialogues? And he's just walking out. You know what? Sigma behavior. Gotta respect that. He just disappeared. Huh. Hi. Makes entrance, says, oh, I like the expressions in your face. Actually, no, never mind. That's not Sigma behavior. That's the gayest shit that I've ever heard before. Holy shit. What happened inside? Oh. He's taking a while to walk out. Ah, you must be the travelers. Welcome to the Phoenix City. I'm Escade, the mayor. Escade. Now you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I know that it was for flattering, but who in the world says, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? In the 21st century, in 2025, I think that would be one of the top the top line that would be highly suspected as, you know what I'm talking about. I saw it! Saw it. And what did you see? Bro's sweating like crazy, I promise. I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. Oh, I wonder what that is. And that Pokemon would attack people! What Pokemon would attack people? What? Oh my, Pokemon like a fighting machine. And it attacks people? Now, if that's true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see, I understand. I will order an investigation at once. Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. The thing about this person right here, I have a very high suspicion. Because the guy who just, like, went out of this house was giving him a very suspicious aura. Just by the fact that he was having like a full red eyes, that is not even possible to attain by freaking having a sleepover? No. By not sleeping for like weeks and weeks. That is the freaking type of the eye that is unattainable for a very long time. Holy shit. And this guy is just casually speaking like that. And even suspecting about the fact that whatever we were saying is true. Even after asking like whatever shit was happening. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish. Especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like... No. Like... My trust in this guy has gone bottom rock, man. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we'll get some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting our Oasis city. Not even a single goodbye, just like that. Okay, fine. Let's go to the stadium. I think that this girl also was feeling something off about the freaking professor. No, the mayor. She was feeling so weirded out. She was like, alright, we're walking out. Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. This is where blah 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 blah. So, they told me to pay a visit, but they're not taking any challengers. Okay, well, I guess we are not going to do shit in here. Are we? Nope. What was the use of coming here in the first place then? Right. Maybe we're going to have something better to do. Oh! Hey Kael'L, we finally found you. You filthy double-crossing traitor. Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Oh, so these are the Team Snagger. Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snaggem? Snaggem. And what did they mean by traitor, Kael'L? You mean... That's right, pretty lady. I don't know if it's just me looking at my screen, seeing some kind of a very low poly model of a little girl who's probably like 10 years old. But literally everyone out here calling her pretty lady to a 10 years old like that is kind of off-putting. Just a little bit. He's from Team Snaggem just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger! He's the best in Team Snaggem and snagging Pokemon without fail. Oh, so we are also part of the criminals. Huh. No way, is it true, Kael? I don't fucking know what happened to this character, no. Oh, you gritted your teeth, didn't you? Aren't you to look from close? He didn't have a single expression change. That it must be true. That's a little shocking. Wow. It just means some very strange bald guys out here who are obviously the evil persons and telling you that I am part of them too, being a criminal. I say that I don't fucking know what happened and I'm not part of them, and you're suddenly suspecting me of all of the crimes that I could have done and creating all kind of scenarios in your head. How crazy are you? What now? Is she going to run away from me, her one and only savior? Hey Kael'L, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. So what I have in my arm is a snag machine, huh? Do you really have something like that? The snag machine is built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snack balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret. This guy is literally speedwagon. We didn't ask shit. She was just like, oh, do you really have a snag machine? And then just this guy is yapping out all the information about the receipt. That's crazy. I'll get a Kael'Draxus. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Oh man. Oh my god. He doesn't even have eyebrows. Help. We're gonna win in Espion. This is gonna be easy. Wait. What even Pokemon did they have? A coughing and Corfish. Right. This is probably going to be made into a video, so let me just cut out this inter-fight section because it's probably going to add a single freaking turn. Right. Confusion to coughing. Easy one-shot video. And they're a little bit over level compared to us though. That's kind of interesting. We are gonna take a while to level up this Pokemon. Oh, that was not a one-shot, okay. Vice Grip. Oh, that hurts way more than that one Zigzagoon who did attack over the tag earlier. Right. Bite and Confusion. GG easy. The best game, pretty much. Coalfish fainted. Good fucking bar. It's kind of neat how, like, there's animation for everything though. Like, Vice Grip actually being coherent about the fact that it is doing the Vice Grip and attacking the enemy with the crab hammer thingy. And Aspen actually having this, like, little gem shining whenever she's using, like, it's a he, never mind. Whenever he's using, like, a psychic type attack on the enemies, it's very coherent. I like it. I kinda like it. No! I'm not good enough! I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of training. I'm getting the Pokemon money out of these bastards. Even when their house has been burned the day before. Blast you, Kael! His name is Waken! Oh my god. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Fun. They're just running away like that. Typical Pokemon plot. Well, what do you know, Kael? So you're from Team Snag'em. Alright. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, Kael. It doesn't matter to me who you are. This girl needs to learn how to trust people or not to trust people. Because we are literal strangers, lady. After all, you're my gallant prince who risked me. Ew! Oh my god! The lines that we're getting in this game is crazily, like, delusional as hell. Wow. From that one guy in the beginning of the game who's like, oh, I feel the aura of a strong trainer in you. And then this guy being like, oh my god, I didn't know that you'd be this strong. To this one guy with the freaking gay energy coming out from his outfit and everything, even his hair, his eyes, freaking red eyes. Going like, oh, I like the expression in your face. We'll meet again, little boy. And just like walking away like that. What in the world are we playing? So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those cribs. Listen, Kael, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs. I wonder what plant that's gonna be. Involving Pokeballs. Is she going to be like that one person who's going to motivate me to steal some Pokemons from others out there? If that is the case, huh. I mean, there shouldn't be any Pokeballs in this shop because that one guy said that there would be no reason to buy Pokeballs. I mean, sell Pokeballs in the first place because there's no wild Pokemons. And they do not sell Pokeballs indeed. So, it would only mean that I have to go to a different city, wouldn't it? Wait. Oh, I can push her to the corner! Holy shit! I am indeed a criminal. If I only clip out that one moment out of context, I hope he's... I hope he seemed very suspicious. We should go shopping for Pokeball at Pokemart. There is no Pokeballs in that mart. If there is, I would just not understand why, because it was a pretty valid reason for not having any Pokeballs in the shop, for not having any, you know, wild Pokemons around. It doesn't have any Pokeballs, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Sir. The guy that runs the outskirt stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret. What? So are Pokeballs in this game a literal like some kind of drug dealing sales or something? Oh yeah, we got some good stuff in here. A Pokeball, an Ultra Ball, and maybe perhaps a bit of Master Ball. So, outskirt guy. I wonder who he could be talking about. Maybe he could be like residing in one of these random houses, right? I literally barged in a house of two happily living couple. This guy's looking at me like, huh? How did these two kids come inside of it? There's been nothing but news about Team Snag'em on every channel all day long. Usually they'd have at least one channel showing anime or something. Grumble. A typical Pokemon game. No matter what, for what reason you barge into someone's house, they just chill and talk to you about their personal life. Yeah, sure. How about you, lady? That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. The thugs of Pyrite Town, they're much more frightening to me. Oh, so there's a different team. Then you're fucking blocking my path. Then just Team Snag'em, which seemingly is the bad guys, huh? Are you the outskirt guy? So young one, indulging this old man, let us battle. Just simply like that. Like, fun old man drink. What are these? What are these titling? Centred and a hoot. Okay. Interesting. So Generation 2 Pokemon son. Umbreon and Nespeon. The hairlines that some Pokemon trainers have out in this game is crazy too. Look at this guy. He has freaking 3 spikes. 4 spikes! 3 on top of the head and 1 below. Right. Confusion. Centered is gone. Oh, should I have killed the Hooded first? Because it is possible he's going to have like hypnotized or something. That could have been totally possible if we do that. Alright, what do you have now? Please don't use... Oh, I was sure about that. Attack missed! You're so fucking bad. Nah. You dare to try. I mean, I think Centred can also learn Hypnosis, but I guess what's done is done. There you go, free XP, just like that. Whoa, I've got to concede this one, lad. And we just snatched out $800 out of this old man's pocket. Perfect. There's literally nothing around this town. Holy shit, how is it living? How is it still working? How are they even making potions? Are they getting them exploded or something? The fuck? Wait, so where do I have to go for the Pokeballs? The outskirt man. What this house? Must be some kind of a man who's looking really suspicious, selling some kind of a forbidden objects out there, so let's go and find some very suspicious looking guy, just like this one here. I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. So, battles everywhere, but no Pokeball dealers. Roller Boy Cave. They were really creative with the cast in this game, weren't they? Silicon and Wurmple. Is it Wurmple like poison bug type, or is it like neutral bug type? Neutral? No, I mean just solely bug type in this game. I don't remember, but just to be sure, I'm just going to use Confusion on Rumble. Give me a one-shot kill. Was it? No, it was not super effective, so it's only bug time. That confirms everything. Alright. Goodbye. I just like how, like, Umbreon's ears are, like, going, like... How do I say that? Like, forward, whenever he's, like, preparing to charge himself. It gives a lot of energy. Kinda cute, this one. Ouch, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Wait, did it give money? I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. TM41. Huh. So they're giving you items for winning as well. We already got some amount of the items in here too. Torment. Okay. That's actually a pretty good move. Holy shit, I didn't expect that. Okay. So, where is the outskirts, man? I'm not finding him anywhere. Oh wait, we can move out. Outskirts stand. Yeah, should be in here. So you're telling me that there's not a single freaking wild Pokemon in this game? That would be kind of crazy. And so you're telling me that the only wild Pokemon that you can catch, like quote-unquote wild Pokemon that you can catch, are some enemies Pokemon like that and just stealing them and making a team out of it? Oh hey, it's you. I was worried about you. Some rough-looking characters came around asking about you. It made me worried. Those guys, they look like they're from Team Snag'em. So this is not the guy who is selling Pokeballs. Just worrying about us though. Not gonna lie, this is like one of the biggest bro in this game. The others were kind of awkward, but this guy only is really cool for some reason. Could it be you? Listen, Paul, if you're intending to travel some more, you might want to stock up on supplies here. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these spots. Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. It's kind of crazy about the fact that this place just doesn't sell Pokeballs straightforward. Meanwhile that, like, in some other Pokemon games, you can, like, get them for, like, infinite supplies. As long as you have the money for it. It's kind of crazy. Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? What else do you have? We already have some Pokeballs. And he does have Great Balls? He has so many Great Balls and... Then why is he like, oh, where is my balls? Oh, I remember like giving it a tier way back then. And he has like infinite supplies of Great Balls and Pokeballs as well. What the fuck are you talking about, lad? Right, I'm just gonna take a little bit of Great Balls. Building items? Nah. No use for me. After all, I'm like the big elite trainer who cannot lose a single battle, seemingly. From how the game describes. Anyways, we got the Pokeball in our hands. What now? Aw, she's joining us on a motorcycle now. Oh. Oh, it's you too. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those two Crips who took off in the truck earlier. Always asking for help. In the meantime, this jogger is just like peacefully jogging out in here. The fuck? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Wait, where? The truck. Is it anywhere close? Or is it like just some kind of expression that I just don't get since English? Should be this way, right? If not, I don't know. No, there's no new spots that has been added on the map. Huh. We're back here. Okay. What if I go up? Inside of the mirror house. I've never been inside of here as well. Wait a second. Oh, so this is where the OST came from. Oh, interesting. Welcome to Pre-Gym. This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. Oh my god, so this is where this OST came from. I love it. Absolutely love it. I say that you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're... yeah, sure. Is it going to like give me some EXP from defeating trainers? Hold it. Okay. The other side. So I can battle with every single one of them? No. You don't want to battle. You don't want to battle. The fuck? No one wants to battle with me. Are they calling me weak? When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center and stand at the left-hand side. Does it do anything? I don't think so. Like here, right? Oh! Damn, okay. That's quite particular. And there's just spawning out of that place. What is in their basement? Just like some people like preparing to battle? Just like in some kind of a helicopter cabinet or something? Do you feel like taking on some grass type Pokemon? Then I'm the one you want. Botan. Cold Trainer. Cold Trainer. It's like a lesser version of Elite Trainer, man. So goofy. Gonna Hoppip and Sunkern, okay. What do we have Umbreon and Espeon? That's what you call freaking grass type, man? That is what you call grass type? Very weak. That is very weak, my dude. Okay. So for the Hoppip, what do you have? You could probably use this on Hoppip. Since I believe that Hoppip is kind of weak when it comes to physical defense. One shot KO, okay? The Hoppip should be like dying in a single hit as well. I really hope they give me XP. Okay. That's a very... that's a very small amount of it, but I take it. Man, I'm kind of happy that they're giving me like 2 of the evolutions since the beginning of the game. Espeon and Umbreon. Umbreon especially, man. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. They're treating us good since the beginning of the game. So I suppose that like Pokemon Colosseum is not very beginner friendly, is it then? Maybe it is, in the contrary, because like you're just given 2 of the OP Pokemons to go through the entire game, while the opponents are having like the first stage evolution that should have been evolved, but somehow are not evolved. So it just makes things a lot more easier. You just cannot lose a single battle at this point. So we beat the Cool Trainer. I'm going to toughen up some more. I hope you keep working too. And just goes back to the basement. Goodbye. Imagine living in the middle of a freaking deserted city, then going to the basement of it, that's sad. How many battles are there? I'm kinda curious. What do you have? Is that a Cool Trainer too? Leave water type battling to me. I'll teach you just how strong the water types can be. Right. After that, I suppose that there's gonna be a fire type too, huh? That is indeed Liquid. I get the joke a little bit, you know, water type, Liquid. Yeah, there's a little bit of cohesion in that. Umbreon and Aspeon. You're unlucky, my dude. If Marill was like on the newer generation, it would have been fairy type, but now the only one that is a little bit worrying for me is Surskit because of bug type. You know, bug type is very super effective on the psychic type, so I kind of want to get rid of that in advance. Confused, perfect. Oh, it was a little bit quicker than Umbreon. That's interesting. With a bite. That's good. Okay, good. Does Marill have huge power? It doesn't, right? I hope not. Because that would make it like so OP. Water gun. It doesn't matter anyways. Doesn't have a physical attack. 3 damage? This game is so easy! What am I playing? And I thought the Pokemon freaking Sword and Shield was freaking the easiest Pokemon game that was released ever since like the beginning of the entire franchise, but no. You're given Umbreon and Aspeon at the beginning of this game. I mean, I know that the difficulty is going to build up as you advance more in the game, because obviously there's gonna be like stronger and stronger Pokemon releasing out there, because like, if I go freaking Aspeon versus like Dragonite, I don't even know if I'm going to like win that or not. So yeah. I was impressed by your Pokemon. Was impressed. Not anymore. But 810. That's some good Pokemon. My goal is to become the ultimate water type battler. Back to more training for me. At least they're very passionate with whatever they're doing. I give props to that. Props up to that. So what's your plan? Do you keep chugging? Yeah, of course. Bring on the fire type. It's probably going to be a fire type, isn't it? That looks like a more cooler trainer, if you ask me. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how to proper train or battles from me. How a proper trainer battles from me. Okay. So this guy is telling me, Rich Boy Dugo! Trapinch. Ooh, and Sweenub. Yeah, these are some good Pokemons. Okay, okay. I think that the Trapinch is going to have a bite though, so we might have to get it out before the other, I believe. So we're gonna kill the Trapinch first, so that it doesn't use bite on Aspeon. It's not like if it's like a very speedy type of Pokemon anyways. But yeah. There goes. Snuff. Order Snuff. Man, my English is dying. I didn't know that it was like an old generation attack. Order Snuff. I thought it was like something that was released like in the 5th gen or something. Since it's like the first team that they're giving in each of the test games, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Alright. So it was not even a fire type that we got in here. My guess was far off, actually. This was like red or ground type, wasn't it? Are we going to have like all the type of characters in here? I thought that it was like very pattern. I mean, I thought it would be very obvious of which kind of type we're going to have just by the first 2 Pokemon trainers out there. Like grass, fire, grass, water. There must be fire as well. Is that a rich girl as well? Your challenge is accepted. Ah, man, my English. Your challenge is accepted. I do hope you're ready. Lady Gwyn. Their titles are just going up and up. From freaking cool trainer to rich kid into Lady Gwyn. Holy shit, what are we going to have next? That's crazy. And in here we got some rock types, huh? I think we will have to get rid of Rhyhorn first. It's a way more... interesting Pokemon. More powerful as well compared to Geodude. Right, he's out. I wonder for how long I have to battle in here though. How many types are there? Like in this generation. Wait. There's water, fire, grass, electric, flying, dark, rock, ground, bug, psychic, dark. There are just way too many. If you're telling me to like battle every single one of them right now, I wouldn't be able to do so. I'm good to do like one more battle after this, if this is not the last one. And see if they're like, oh yeah, you've done like 5 win streaks, now we're going to present to you like the strongest trainer that we have in this academy or something. Because if you're telling me that like in a single basement of this entire apartment, there's like hundreds and hundreds of trainer like below, I would have a very huge time like having I would be having a very hard time believing that that would be the case, you know. I must command you for a battle well played. She's so cocky while she's crying even. Holy shit. My battling style must have been too sophisticated for you. Wow. Her ego. This is reminding me of this mistress from like these Chinese TikTok shorts that I was watching back then. Oh, that's it. Okay, good. Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. White herb. Not bad. You don't have a full party of Pokemon yet. When you get 6 of them, I'd like you to come see me again. That's when I will be your opponent. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay. Wait, is this a lady or... Oh, it is a man. Stealing me. With the low poly and everything, it's kind of hard to tell the genders, not gonna lie. Like similarly, this person right here, my goodness, is terrible. A big group of shady-looking men marched into Mayor's house. Oh, so there, that is where you are at. The fuck? Master Mirror B, it's him. It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. What? Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? What is darling infants? I thought that the other guy that we just saw like coming out of the Mayor's house would be the gayest one that we would ever see of this entire Pokemon Colosseum thing. But bro, this guy is on another level above that. I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing. Oh, stop! What's wrong with adults in this game? Oh my god, that just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, yeah, like obviously, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. What kind of threatening is that? Bro, you got the freaking goofy. Why are there Power Rangers? Oh my god. I didn't see them before. Let me find the Michelangelo dude over there. Boys, I shall make my return to Pi right now. To remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. What the fuck? You're literally right in front of her. These two incapable brats failed to win against me to take the little girl from my hands. And while then you're right in front of me and the little girl, you're like, I just want to go back home. While then you two over there, my, how do you call it already? My littlings. You're going to somehow win your fight this time and bring the girl back to me while that I'm waiting at home. The fuck? And he's posing! That's not even JoJo pose! It's like the silly frog from Wizard 101! What the fuck is he doing? Let the music spin, let's get it on! What the fuck just happened? Not only was I surprised to learn that that OST comes from these, but they just walked out in the most ridiculous way possible with that OST in the background. Holy shit! This is peak of comedy! Anyways. Foley once again, huh? Whismer and Low Toad. Oh, the first time that we're getting some evil book. Never mind. But at least he has a little bit of, you know, type variety, because before he had like 2 Whismers in a single fight, so that was kind of cringe to go against. Anyways, Low Toad first. Because, you know, it has more types. Kinda easier to kill, I think. Oh, actually taking it. I think I'm going to be ending my stream after this fight. I'm getting a little bit tired. It was like a little bit of test stream as well at the same time, since it's like a first time that I'm doing a vertical. And the Whismer. Alright. Whismer is down. And there goes the little guy. Oh, blessed, I got tripped up again! Give me your money. 520? You're giving me less than the other freaking trainer house thingy. This guy, they're broke as hell. They're not getting paid enough. My turn now! I'm not going to end up like Foley. So we're going to fight Jolene this time, huh? 2 battles at once. That's kind of new. Trudley! Okay. Let's see what you have. Doss Colin Spinner. Okay, there's a little bit of variety. But with the only exception that I can pretty much kill the both of them in a single hit. Just watch me. Just watch me do that. Right in this turn. Bite for Duskull and Spinarek Confusion. It doubles to Perfected. Good fucking buy. Goodbye. No match. Literally no match. And the other one as well. Oh, he has more than 2. That's different. With the only exception that, well, that's our first shadow Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Huh. So that is one that we can capture, huh? This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. It's attacking me? I know, KLL! I hate to say this, but there's no other choice! What? So you're telling me that Pokemon Legends Arceus was done way before as well? These Pokemon are attacking the trainer! Holy shit! Not that it would matter anyways, because like, that Makuhita, I highly believe that I would be killing it. Right. So, it's level 30 though. What if I taunt? What if I confusion? Tell me he doesn't kill it. No! I think that like shadow Pokemons cannot be refound again in the future ever again, so that might have been one of the only chances that I had for the Makuhita. What? My Pokemon? I'm sorry. Should I be sorry? No. Darn it, but you're good! You knocked out my Pokemon! Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we going to do? We got flattened again. Mirror B's going to chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away! They're running away from their responsibility, huh? Oh, it's disappointing that we couldn't snag the Pokemon off them. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. Yes. Pretty interesting though. Right. Well, we're ending the stream on a good note. We did see the Shadow Pokemon for the first time. Anyways, that is pretty much it for today. I hope that all of you enjoy your time. And we shall be back someday in the future once again to keep on playing Pokemon Colosseum. But it would happen way more often, so yeah. Was nice meeting you all, and I hope that